Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eddie the Man here from Let's Play the Nation, and I think the time has come. I have been thinking about this video since, like, the start of the school year in August for me, midway through August, and I've been gathering every little bit of information I can, and I have not, to be honest, played Black Ops 2 in a good month now. This is my review of Black Ops 2, and this is being recorded August 18th at midnight. These late night comms, like I used to do, and what you're seeing in the background is me using the MSMC on Express, using, I believe, Lightweight and Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and maybe Extreme Conditioning, and I believe I have extended mags. And now that we got all that stuff out of the way, let's jump into this very controversial topic. Alright, Black Ops 2 will go campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. And remember, I have not played this game in about a month. And it's not because, well, campaign was very good. It was a great way to continue from where Black Ops left off, and even though Call of Duty is not one of those games that people look forward to campaigns, I do. The campaign is, you know, it's short, but, you know, that's a good thing about it, is that I don't have to spend like a whole week searching for everything. I can beat the story and be done with it, and that could take 6-7 hours, and then, you know, maybe I'll go for trophies later. So that'll be an extra, you know, 4 or 5 hours completing certain missions on Veteran or finding intel or whatever. But, you know, I get a lot of replay value out of the campaign, and I do really like the campaign. I've liked all the campaigns, yeah. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 wasn't as strong as it should have been, and World at War, you know, getting all the trophies with that platinum, you, like, freaking should have won the Medal of Honor. But, it's those 3-second grenade spams, but, like, the hit marker, whenever you throw a grenade or get a hit marker by throwing a grenade or a flashbang or whatever, that was a good addition. A lot of new gadgets that a lot of people are like, at first, why aren't these in multiplayer? But then realizing that what multiplayer was like, a lot of people don't remember those gadgets, like the shooty, grenadey thing on your arm, going invisible, the little hand glider thing. A lot of those wouldn't have worked, and a lot of those are non-Call of Duty Online type of weapons or equipment, but those are a great addition in the single player, and they've completely, like, they did really well with this campaign. It's a great way to keep going from where Black Ops left off, and, you know, Woods and that whole story with Alex Mason's son, section, but I don't remember his real name. The last like 2 Call of Duties have been the USA getting invaded, and then Ghost is the USA getting invaded as well. I don't know what's up with all these USA getting invaded stuff, but we've always won, I guess you could say it at the end. So campaign, all this, and the 3 endings. A lot of people don't give Black Ops 2 enough respect, even for the small things that we have seen in other games. But those small, little things is what makes this game an above average game. An average game for me is Modern Warfare. An average game for me is Black Ops. Whether it's the Treyarch or Infinity Ward engine, Black Ops is the average Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3 went above average by adding all the new game modes. Black Ops 2 is still above average more than Modern Warfare 3 was. Not gameplay and not, you know, all that stuff, but just what they did. I'll get into that in a second, but yeah, the campaign, definitely, it's an above average campaign. Again, the average campaign for me would be the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 campaigns, with our goal is to get Makarov, stop this World War, or whatever, and our goal is to, you know, but Black Ops campaign, whew, twists and turns and cliffhangers and all that good stuff. And Black Ops 2 kept it going. Not as big as a cliffhanger as Alex Mason, but still, fantastic campaign. I'm gonna give the campaign a 7.5. It deserves a 7.5, maybe even an 8. 7.5 or 8. That's definitely the grade it deserves. Now, Zombies. Zombies is on or off. If you asked me the first month after release, I would have said I hate Zombies. Transit sucked. Transit absolutely sucked. There was an insane amount of lag if you got on the bus. It's just, there's not enough space for you to move around in. And, like, the whole Easter egg, they focus on the Easter egg this entire game, which is not a bad thing. I think they ended it pretty well. But, like, Derice and Shinonuma, that was just kind of side things. Zombies maybe focused a little too much on the Easter egg and the story and not about killing zombies. But even when they did that, Zombies was still very good. Transit, Treyarch messed up on Transit, and then it went Transit, and then the next map pack was Transit, and then it was, Derice, I believe, because then it went Mob of the Dead, and then, Mob of the Dead, and then there was 5 maps, right? Yeah. Mob of the Dead, and then... Well, I know that each one got better. All of the zombie maps got better, and by the end of it, Origins, I'm gonna call it that, Origins was definitely a better map than, Transit, and Buried was better than Transit. Die Rise was still not as zombie-ish. Mob of the Dead was the first real zombie map for me. I really loved Mob of the Dead because it was so simple. It wasn't all this hidden stuff. The Easter egg was still present, but you knew the map after a couple times of playing it, and you knew how to work in it. I guess for me, easier than Transit or Derice or whatever. But Zombies definitely gets it started out average and maybe even a little bit below average. Then it definitely picked itself up with Buried, Mob of the Dead, and Origins. And I freaking love Origins, or whatever map you want to call that. That's a great map. So I'm gonna give Zombies a 7. I mean, that's a solid 7. So, you know, I guess the average grade, if you just took those, would be a 7, 7.5. And you know, those two definitely deserve the 7. But now the most controversial topic for the next, like, 3 minutes. I may add in another gameplay after this. I don't even know. But multiplayer. Alright. What Treyarch did, multiplayer, what they wanted to do, didn't work out. They failed on what they wanted to do, but what they did do was present us with a very average multiplayer. Now, the simple things and all the small things that they did for multiplayer definitely worked better. Light compensation and frames and and hit detection definitely brought the multiplayer experience down. It was no Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, hell even World at War, but it was another challenge that a lot of people did not want to go through because it was in Black Ops. They got rid of it somewhat in Modern Warfare 3. It got slightly worse than what it was in Black Ops. People did not want to go through that again. So that, and just simply not wanting to, I guess, try to beat it, which is understandable because it was in Black Ops, how come they didn't fix it? But, I mean, they added a gun, they added a new ray gun, they added so many new maps. Not even that, they patched the game so well. I have never gone into a hacked lobby, which is something Modern Warfare 3 failed at. I've not seen a video on Black Ops 2 of a hacked lobby. I've never been in a hacked lobby. I've been in a hacked lobby in Modern Warfare 3 twice, and I've seen 2 or 3 videos. Take that back now that I think about it. I saw one hacked video of Black Ops 2. It's some guy invisible, but I've never been into a hacked lobby. So, I mean, Black Ops 2 patching the game and supporting the game, they get a high score for that. The graphics, it's Call of Duty, they haven't gone down. It's no Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, but they sure as hell aren't as bad as Modern Warfare, or they aren't as good, but they aren't as bad as other games. Graphics get another solid grade, but like the big things is what fail, but the little things get covered by the big things that made the multiplayer bad, which is I don't think people understand that. Yeah, maybe weapon balance, maybe the lag compensation, but hey, they added a lot of great maps, and I haven't been in a hacked lobby, which is something I had to worry about in Modern Warfare 2 and somewhat in Modern Warfare 3. Treyarch is good about supporting their games. I'll probably throw in another video. They're really good about supporting their games, which is why Treyarch's multiplayer, like map design, small maps, killed it. That's something that ticked me off. The guns, maybe if they added another category for secondary and added 1 or 2 more assault rifles / SMGs to play around with, I would have probably played it a little bit more. Oh, and if they added pro perks. I don't know why they took out pro perks. There wasn't enough perks for there not to be pro perks. Like regular perks, there was only like 5 in each category. If you're gonna have 5 in each category, then you need pro perks. But if there's like 6, 7, 8 in each category, 7 as a logical number, then there's really no need for pro perks. I mean, the thing that killed Modern Warfare 2 was that scavenger / sleight of hand, stopping power, and for me ninja, but you could throw in steady aim and sit rep, I guess. There was no variation for Modern Warfare 2. And there wasn't even that much of a variation for Modern Warfare 3 when it comes to perks and guns. Black Ops 2 kind of stayed the same way. There was more in Modern Warfare 2, but there still wasn't a lot to do with perks, customization. Yeah, you would have your cold-blooded class with your shoot 'em down, air support, and that's it. And then all the 9 or 8 or whatever, how many times you prestiged, that was it. I mean, Black Ops 2 probably does get... It's an above-average multiplayer experience. If this is your first Call of Duty, you'll enjoy it, and if I can just give you a warning, if this is, you're probably not going to do well in Ghost, but that's okay. But, I mean, Black Ops 2... Even if it's not your first time at the rodeo, you'll be fine. It takes a little bit to get used to. And, I mean, Black Ops 2 is still fun because it's COD, you know? I mean, fun and COD don't usually go well the past 2 or 3 years, but as an overall experience, I think Black Ops 2 definitely deserves a solid 7.5 for their multiplayer. I mean, Black Ops 2 is an above average game, but it's not above average. It's like maybe a couple inches, but like a couple feet off of the average line. You know, hold up your hand, put average wherever you want average, and then go up just like a little bit, and that's where Black Ops 2 sits. That's my review. Take it as you want. I don't care. I've listened to many reviews, I've read a couple reviews, and I've kind of pieced together my own information using that. And this is what I got out of it. I'm probably missing a lot of stuff that I'll get reminded of later. But as of 12:11 a.m. in the morning of 10/19, technically, 2013, that's my review of Black Ops 2. And, I mean... Overall, the game deserves a 7.5. I mean, whenever someone mentions a COD, multiplayer is the only thing that gets thrown down on the table and talked about. But Treyarch get zombies as well. I mean, even the campaign has more steps. In Modern Warfare 3, here's another thing. In Modern Warfare 3, they said we can't add gun DLC because it would, like, it's too much memory on the disc. The very next year, there's gun DLC. They are making improvements. It's just the small, tiny things that people don't see on the outside unless you dig deeper that are missing. There would have been Modern Warfare 3 gun DLC, but they just could not fit it. But in the next game, there was. Think about that. They are making small improvements to Call of Duty every year because they don't need another big Call of Duty 4, another big Modern Warfare 2. As lovely as that would be, they're not going to make it. Hopefully they will with Ghost, and that would just be insane. But they don't need to make it. Not that they want to make it, but they just don't need to make it. Anyways, I've gone on for 16 minutes. You guys don't want to hear my voice for that long. My voice is getting kind of dry. My review of Black Ops 2. I'll see you guys in my next video, which is something special. Has to do with music. Bestwick, you're not going to enjoy it. See you guys later.